All right, everyone, welcome to day 6 of Christy's Beautiful Life, 30 days of sketches. I'm going to try and do this intro really quickly while my family is upstairs, so hopefully we don't hear too much noise going on. This is our sketch for day 6. I forget how she said to pronounce her name, like Xochilil, something like that, Martinez. I'm so sorry for mispronouncing that. I am sure that I am. But it's a really simple, really neat sketch. I haven't seen anything quite like this before. It just has the 2 photos here, and then we've got some cool little elements made with, I would guess, paper here, some kind of strips, and then we just have a little bit of, you know, little star or a plus sign, whatever those, I think those are star embellishments, some journaling, and a nice little title here. So because of the pictures that I have, these are both of my son when he was, I don't even know, maybe like 6 or 7 years old. I'm not going to be able to put my pictures in this configuration right here. So I am just going to make it up my own way. I have these 2 photos. I've already put them on white cardstock, and then I am going to use these really cute flair from Scrap and Happy Studio. These are the canvas flair. And then I have a little pack of ephemera that came with a scrap room kit. So the kit that I'm going to be using is Be Happy by Echo Park. I have this really cute sticker sheet that has tons and tons of things. I love the little bees. I think they're super adorable. So those are definitely going on here. And then for the papers for my main page, excuse the slamming of doors that you hear, that is my teenager. If you hear that, I apologize. I have picked out 3 pattern papers, the ones with the little tiny bees that I think are super cute, the polka dot right here, the black with white polka dot, and I've got like this cute little floral as well. And I'm going to also use this piece of black cardstock. All of this came in the kit. Also, my dog is eating and pushing her bowl around the room, so you're gonna hear that too. Usually it's a little more quiet than this, so I apologize for the noise that you're hearing today. Generally, I do this in the morning when no one is here and the dogs have finished eating and all is good, but tonight we had some stuff to do around the house, so I'm starting quite late, and I'm just really hoping to get this finished for tomorrow. So what I'm planning to do is, I think I'm going to use the bees as my main paper because it's too adorable not to. And then honestly, I'm thinking I might like to do like a thin border with the white, the black and white, and then another slightly bigger border with the flowers, and then the black on the back, you know, so the main piece. And then I'm going to gut all of these so that I can use them for my little strips and to mat my photos. So let me go ahead and do that and get all the main things ready so then we can put this layout together, and hopefully it'll be pretty quick. Okay, I'll be right back in a few minutes. All right, y'all, so off camera, I went ahead and I matted that bee paper 3 different times, one with the black and white polka dot, one with the yellow floral, and then one with the solid black cardstock that came with the kit. This was a scrap room kit that came. And so I painstakingly took the time to cut all of these little strips in varying lengths. They're about a 1/2 inch wide, each one of them. I think they're super, super adorable. I'm showing you here how I adhered all of the floral strips, the longest strip at 6 inches. I took the time to do 6 inches on each side and put that right there in the center. And then I just gave myself just a little break in between each strip and glued them all down. And I think they turned out really, really super cute. I'm just showing you how I did a few of them here. See, that's how they turned out. But here's the thing. My photos are so big that it pretty much covers them up, so you can't really tell that they're different lengths anyway. Boo. That makes me kind of sad because I thought it was really, really cute, but honestly, I'm very happy with how this page turns out anyway, so I'm not too sad about it, but I really did work kind of hard to get those stripes there exactly how they were. So that's kind of a bummer. My photos, I also matted off camera. I did them once in white, once in the yellow floral, and then once in the, I think it was the black cardstock. Yeah, the black cardstock. I'm going to use the title Be Awesome from the sticker sheet. I wanted it to stand out a little more, so I'm backing it in the black and white polka dot paper. It was joined together, so here you just see me kind of trimming the words separately so that I don't have to put them all together in one line, so I can stack them. In the sketch, she had one on top of the top photo and then one at kind of the top of the bottom photo, but I decided not to do that. I just felt like the words got lost on my stripes there, so I just stacked them there. They are going to move just a little bit, but they're going to be approximately in that little area. And then down at the bottom, the sketch showed a little like a subtitle, so I put that little tab that says busy as a bee, which my son used to be very, 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 very busy. So this really does fit him. And up at the top, that little wordy bit says sweet as can be. I think this kit is absolutely adorable for any little kid or any just sweet nature pictures. It's really, really super cute. I did find a nice big floral in there that I thought fit really well up at the top corner of that very left-hand side photo. And I put a little tag underneath that says, think happy, be happy. The little honeycomb on the branch I thought was super adorable, so that had to be right there underneath my title, and I think it makes a great anchor point for that title. That big bee, again, super adorable, so he needed to go on there. And at this point, I'm kind of looking around and playing around with the sticker sheet here and just filling in with some cute little embellishments on here. This is one of my very old Stampin' Up! Hodgepodge hardware kits that I hoard like crazy, and it's literally like 20 years old, but I've barely used any of it, as you could see, because you can't get them anymore. So at least I don't think you can. So I hoard them. But I did use a couple of the brads on the little tag there. This is going to be my little journaling spot. I haven't written on it yet, but I will write on it. And I'm again going to outline this in the black and white polka dot just so that it sticks out a little bit here on the page. And then of course I'm scuffing up the edges of pretty much everything that's going on this page because I just prefer scuffed edges. I try so hard to put the straight edge and I just can't get myself to do it. So I just prefer the kind of worn excuse me, look of the scuffed up edges. So that's what I do pretty much every time. I'm adding just a little bit of a dimensional foam underneath the bottom of the tag so it stays sticking up. I like the dimension of it. And here you guys are going to see me fuss quite a bit with this adorable flair from Scrap and Happy Studio. These are awesome. I love these. Excuse me, they're super cute, but I had the hardest time figuring out where I wanted to put him because I wanted him everywhere, but he just wasn't working everywhere that I put him. I think it's because it had words on it, but I really wanted the ones with the bees to be on this page because who knows when I'm going to make another bee page, you know? So I did finally decide that I like him down there. Even though he's next to another wordy bit, I didn't mind him down there. So I'm going to go for it, glue it down, and he's going to stay right there. I think he looks really cute there. I believe I'm going to go grab my second one, which is another bee. And he's holding on to something. It's probably some kind of honey thing. I don't have the page in front of me right now, and it's hard to see on this little screen. But he's going to go right up there by the large floral. And I'm not going to have him cover up anything important. He's just going to be hanging out there. And then I'm going to pick the last bee one that has all the little tiny bees, and it kind of matches my paper in the background here. And he's going to go right down here by my journaling tab. Once I figure out the best way to stick him down, then he's just going to go park himself right there. And that's it for my flair. And I think that they look really cute on this page. They add a lot to it. They're just adorable. And now comes the fun part of adding all of the little bees. I'm cutting out where I'm adding the dimensional foam adhesive underneath, but every single one of these bees gets dimensional foam adhesive on the back of them. It just took me quite a while to cut them to the right little shapes because there were some little curvy areas, and I had to do a lot of little short pieces. So I'm not making you watch me put all of that adhesive on there, but I put several of these little bees. I love the ones with the little trail behind them. I think they're so cute. But I put this a little bit bigger guy down here on the bottom, and then I'm going to get a couple more little ones. There's a little guy. I just put him up there for a little dimension. There's another little guy going up here on that flower, and then I think I have one more that I'm going to put. I start to put him down on this bottom cluster, but then I realize I really like him up on the beehive, so he makes his way right there. And that, my friends, is it. I cut out so much of the just messing around with my adhesive and my foam that this got done pretty quickly in what it seems like. So I hope you guys enjoyed watching, and make sure that you click on the playlist so you can see what everyone else is doing with all of these awesome layouts, and hopefully I will be back tomorrow. If so, I will see you then. Bye guys.